Today's story is The Quiet Walk. It's about a man who found peace after he retired. Want to join me? Our story begins in a bustling city. Tall buildings scrape the sky, and busy streets teemed with people going about their day. In the heart of the city lived a 69-year-old man named David. For over 40 years, David had been a well-respected executive in a large corporation. He was known for his sharp intellect, quick wit, and unwavering determination. But now that he was retired, all of that seemed to have vanished. Now he couldn't even figure out what to do with his time. And he was constantly fidgeting. His mind was a whirlwind of thoughts and emotions. Even when surrounded by loved ones, David couldn't shake off this uneasy feeling that seemed to cling to him like a shadow. He tried keeping himself busy with hobbies like gardening and cooking, but nothing helped. Every night he'd lie in bed trying to sleep, but the quiet would amplify his racing thoughts until the dawn broke. It was during one such sleepless night that David stumbled upon a documentary about the benefits of mindful walking. He learned that mindful walking could help reduce stress and anxiety and improve mental clarity. Intrigued, he decided to give it a try. The next morning, David put on his walking shoes and stepped out into the world. He started by walking around his neighborhood, but soon found that the familiar sights and sounds were not helping his anxious mind. If anything, they were fueling it. As he walked past the bakery on the corner, the smell of fresh bread triggered memories of a similar scent wafting from his mother's kitchen when he was young. Suddenly, he was hit with a wave of nostalgia, bringing with it a bittersweet ache for the simpler times. And then he saw a group of children playing in the park across the street. Their infectious laughter resonated within him, echoing the joy of his own childhood. But as quickly as it came, it vanished, replaced by the harsh reality of his present. This unexpected jolt of emotion left him feeling overwhelmed, and he stopped in his tracks. David realized that if he was going to do this, he needed a place where he could focus without distractions. The documentary had suggested finding a green space, so he decided to try the park. As he entered the park, a sense of tranquility washed over him. The gentle rustling of leaves, the melodious chirping of birds, and the vibrant colors of flowers in full bloom created a symphony of relaxation. He chose a path that meandered through the heart of the park, surrounded by lush greenery and colorful blooms. With each step, he felt the tension in his shoulders easing, the tightness in his chest loosening. He began to notice the small things he'd never paid attention to before. The intricate pattern of veins on a leaf, the delicate dance of a butterfly, the rough texture of tree bark against his palm. He took a deep breath, inhaling the sweet fragrance of blooming roses and the damp, earthy aroma of the forest floor. It was in this moment that David felt the weight of his worries lifting. He was completely engrossed in the present, aware of the gentle caress of the wind on his skin and the soft give of the earth under his feet. For the next 10 minutes, David walked slowly and deliberately, his senses fully engaged. He didn't walk as a means to get somewhere, but simply as a way to be present. He noticed that his mind, which had been a constant chatterbox, was now strangely silent. It wasn't that he wasn't thinking, but that he was observing his thoughts without judgment, letting them pass like clouds drifting across the sky. This newfound stillness brought a sense of calm he hadn't experienced in years. It was as if the anxious turmoil within him had been replaced by a tranquil lake, reflecting the serenity of the surrounding nature. When his 10 minutes were up, he turned back, a sense of renewal washing over him. He continued his walks every day, returning to the same park and walking the same path. The more he practiced, the deeper the sense of calm became. He carried this newfound peace with him throughout his day, impacting how he interacted with others, approached tasks, and viewed life in general. One afternoon, while taking his daily stroll, he noticed an elderly couple sitting on a nearby bench. They were holding hands, their eyes crinkled at the corners with smiles. It struck him that he hadn't smiled like that in ages. A sudden urge to share his experience welled up inside him. He wanted to tell someone about this park, about this path, about the transformative power of these 10 mindful minutes. As David reached out to the couple, his heart swelled with a newfound sense of purpose. He wanted to share this gift of mindfulness with the world. He wanted to be a beacon, guiding others to this oasis of tranquility that had become his sanctuary. So he sat down on the bench beside them, a wide smile lighting up his face. "You know," he began, his voice filled with enthusiasm, "there's something truly special about this place." And with that, he embarked on a journey to spread the word about the benefits of mindful walking, hoping to inspire others to find their own inner peace. And that's our story. Do you find yourself feeling anxious or overwhelmed in today's fast-paced world? Have you ever tried mindful walking? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're looking for a simple yet effective tip to help you relax, we suggest trying mindful walking. It's a practice that can bring a sense of calm and clarity amidst the chaos of everyday life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Your support means the world to us. Don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming stories and helpful tips. And here's another video you might enjoy. Until next time, stay well and keep walking towards a better, brighter you. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful journey. May your days be filled with peace, your heart with joy, and your steps with the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you are taking one step at a time. Remember, age is just a number and life is an adventure. Keep exploring, keep growing, and keep walking. Thank you, and see you soon.